Good morning, good morning. Happy Friday. Think we're gonna finish this guy today. Um, Give folks a couple minutes to hop in. We'll do a recap of what's done so far, and I just have this here to kind of mark my place so I don't have to keep flipping through it. Hope everyone is well. I found my doilies. I was happy about that, and I found my massive ton of flowers that I made. It's not a lot, but it is kind of a lot. Um, I had them stashed in I got this little sort of suitcase thing, and inside it I have all the stuff that I'm making the kits for my members, and I have not worked on those kits. I have like three more to do, but I can't ship them out till payday, so I have to figure I have a little bit of time to complete those. So don't fret, I haven't forgotten. I just have procrastinated. I don't know how Kendra does it. Morning, Linda. So hope everyone has their coffee, tea, milk, Coke, whatever it is you drink in the mornings or nights, if that's what you are, a night person, because it's the middle of the night where you are, or evening or something. Chow sent me a picture on how to get the tape on this guy. So you put this thing through put this across there. That's why, and it works great. So now I just need a nice strong magnet for his butt. I just have to figure out how to glue. I probably need some E6000 to glue the magnet on, because otherwise it'll just pull off. Morning, Michelle. Water in the morning for you, Linda? Oh, gosh. I'm really bad about drinking water. I do keep a bottle of water next to my bed, but if there's coffee there, that's the first thing I'm going to grab. So there's that. How can I get him magnetized? So that way, when I pull on the tape, I can just reach over and pull. Little thing is so cute. The things. Okay, I'm going to go ahead and get started. It's a couple minutes after. So last we were together, we were working on my little recipe journal, and we've gotten this far so far. So I'll just flip through. This is my first page. It's got a little tuck here, but that's all. There's not really any pockets. I just put a ticket in that tuck. And then we've got our sweet little cat that I don't want to do anything to because I just love his little face. Muffin, our cat Muffin was like that. Every time you pet him, he would just put his head up and smile. He liked being loved on. Um, we did a little rub on here, and I found some other rub ons that I forgot that I had for 49 a Market. Thought some of those might go cool in here. And I still want to do something with this page. I'm good with this page, although it needs some decorating down here. Um, let's do that. That's not really going to hold, is it? So this is where this thing is right now. It's pretty chunky, but I'm okay with that. So since I found my doilies, and these are all my handmade doilies, let's grab a blue one. I need to make more and organize them better. I had them organized at one time. So I'll do like a little cluster here. Glue. How about glue? Morning, Paula. I almost want to make a large size of this one. I like it so much. So we've got a little doily. Let's grab a couple little flowers. I'm going to dump those on let's move my coffee. I'm going to dump those into a tray so they're easier to get to. One day I just sat and cut out and dyed papers, you know, failed backgrounds and stuff like that. Oh, I like this one. I like that one a lot. My sound is low. I have it turned down. Let me turn it up. Is that any better? Hopefully that's better. Let's see. Want something else? Maybe this. Yeah, I like that. And good morning, Kat, by the way. We'll wait and see. There's always a stinking delay. Let's just kind of zhuzh up this flower a little. Good morning, Blossom. Uh, make it a little messy. A little messy. And let's put, I mean, that flower needs something in the middle of it. I'm going to go with, let's get an embellishment here. Maybe a heart-shaped pearl. Okay, yeah, sorry, I had it turned down because I had a little bit of an issue last night on my live. Because I tried something new and it didn't really work out that well for me. Let's grab one of these little hearts. There. I like that page much better. Thank you. Thank you so much. Okay. So this is going to be a page where I will write out a recipe. So I'm not going to do anything to those. I'm just going to hold that for a minute before I start flipping pages. Otherwise it'll pop off of there. Ow. I feel like something just bit my foot. This page is good. I'm happy with it. And I found some other stuff that I had made a long time ago, and I just tucked some things in there. This is like a little booklet, so I can write a recipe down on here. I can tuck a note in here. I can tuck a note on the little tag, or put like a quick recipe, like, you know, 3 or 4 ingredient recipe that I have pretty much memorized how to make. Okay, come on, get back in there. Where's your hole? Oh, I need to glue that down. That is a problem. Okay, let's get that problem fixed right now. Why are you hung up? Okay. That's come apart. So that's what washi tape's for. Just throw a little tape on that bad boy. Oops, I got it too long. Tuck the tape inside so it holds it together on the inside. There. Oh, that's crooked. Oh well, no worries. I don't care. I don't care. There. Problem solved. Ah. And then I put this little envelope in here that I can, you know, stuff another notes in there. Got an opening here, recipe card here, adorable little dog here, another blank page. And then I've got a hidden paper clip here, so I tucked an envelope on there. Let's tuck a recipe card on there too. And that's actually a pocket. So I've got a recipe card there, got a recipe card there. Blank page, pocket. That's a strange pocket. And is there a recipe card in there? There's not, so let's put one in there. I mean, you could certainly fit more than one, but no, you can't fit them. That's why I don't have one in there. Okay, let's put something else in there. Let's put a little tag in there. Blank on the back so I can write down on the back something. I should put a piece of ribbon on there, but I'm not going to dig out my ribbons. This needs a little bit of decorating, doesn't it? I think it does. You got interrupted. It happens. Happens to me a lot. Let's see here. What do we have in this box? You should see my floor, you guys. I almost didn't do my live this morning because I can barely navigate around on my floor. It's insane. Okay. Maybe I'll do another one of those little houses on here. Or maybe another little animal for sure. Let's see, I already have this one. I already have this one. Aww. Maybe we'll do this guy. Oh, good. I'm so happy that you signed up for it. It's going to be so much fun. You'll love it. You just have to be prepared to laugh at yourself and have other people laugh at you too. Because just some of the stuff, like, trust me when I say the cards don't come out perfect. Or listen, a friend of mine, and there's an opportunity to do pre-recorded too. A friend of mine is going to be piecing piecing a quilt together blindfolded. Good morning, Vicky. That's going to be interesting. I asked her, I said, how safe is that? But she felt confident, so she's gonna be, I think, using her sewing machine. So some of the videos will be pre-recorded, and they'll still be scheduled on a playlist, but they'll be scheduled for like before or after the live hop. Get this little guy cut out. He's just too cute for words. Look at him. Look at his little face. Oh, good. Yeah, you got to be able to laugh at yourself for sure. I know I do. I laugh at myself for being so doggone forgetful. I have to, otherwise I'll cry. Because when you're my age, the things that start going through your mind, like, oh God, here it comes. I'm going to have dementia. I'm going to not remember my kids' names. Well, wait, that's already, no. Don't anybody have family there? My grandmother used to cycle through our names until she got the right one. Well, of course you are, Blossom. Never, never should on yourself and all the words like that, right? Let's get a ticket. Let's get ba-da-ba-bum. Let's put something like that. No aid available. Okay. Yeah, sometimes I kind of wish I didn't. But because Mike makes some off-color comments, which, in real life, I live with that and I'm okay with it because so do I. But in a virtual world where I've got, a mix of people, I really want to make sure that no one, gets offended too much. I mean, sometimes I say stuff too. I just, my mouth. My mouth. Yeah. Yep, my grandma. Trace, Chris, Nettie, Nancy. Oh, wait, there's no Nancy. Um, Nettie, Susie, Sandy. Because back then in the 60s, those were names that we got. Annette, Susie, Sandy. I got the weirdo name. I want something back there. Yeah, little flower. There we go. See, there's the running dog. He could almost stand a hidden paper clip. I think I have another one here. I love hidden paper clips, friends. Oh, magnet stuck to it. This one actually has tags in it. Has a little pocket. I don't want to bury him. Okay, no, I'm not. Well, yeah, maybe on the top. No, let's try the other way. Yeah, I like that. Thank you. Well, at least Blossom is pretty. I don't think I want to do anything more to this page. Ooh. Ooh, ah. See, I had already put this on here. A little pocket. Yeah, I'm kind of having fun with this sort of more shabby chic type project with fun stuff in it. Because we don't always have to be so serious. Just hold that down for a minute. Yes, Kat, I'm the recipient. But here's my thinking. So I'm putting my favorite recipes in because I had a family cookbook and I gave it to my son for his wedding gift. And but you know, I probably wrote down the recipes and have lost them since, so I'm always having to get him, and they are, family passed down recipes. So I want to put those in here and my favorite recipes, and hopefully, when I pass on, one of my kids will find and love this. So that's the thought. Yeah, um the odds of that are pretty crazy for sure, Blossom. I want to put one of these rub-ons on here. Oh, that's neat. I didn't even see these ones on this side. Oh, turkey time. Then I can put a Thanksgiving like my stuffing recipe. Yeah. Or my Thanksgiving soup recipe. Okay. Now getting this cut out without wrecking something else is going to be tricky. But I can do it. I can do it. I think I got this from Ranger in one of my hauls. So they give me a gift card for my work every month. And so I can shop there and get whatever I want. Up to the gift card amount, of course. I like these little stars right here. Really like that too. That'll go someplace else. Okay, I need a little hard surface here. Okay, we'll go this way. Up a little higher. These 49 and Market rub-ons rub really well. Rub off really well, I should say. I prefer rub-ons to stickers any day. Because stickers, you know, they're stickers. You can tell they're a sticker. I don't know why that bothers me. It's kind of silly, actually, but it does. That little place right there. Didn't want to rub off. There we go. Now, uh-oh, where'd my turkey time go? Here it, no. Oi, oi. Where did I put it? This is the typical me. Where'd you go, turkey time? Could have gone anywhere. Could still, oh, there it is. I see it. I'll get it as straight as I can. Straight adjacent. That's not straight at all, but it's going to be fine. Oop, you little stinker. Make sure that's well rubbed. There. Oh, this guy here, isn't he great? I do too. So nothing needs to be done to that page. And it is also a pocket, and I have a recipe card in here. Leave that one alone. This one I can leave alone. It's got a little pocket here that I could put something in. You know, a little note or something. And then here I can write a note on the back of this little tag. And this here's another, this is a tiny hidden paper clip. I don't think I want it there. Isn't that a neat one? These are so fun to make. I could sit and make them for hours. And I did. Okay, and this is a double pocket page. These pockets need more decoration. They need more love. Let's see here. I'm looking at what I have sitting here. Why did I do that? Who knows? Go in there though. Let's see, where are my people? I cut those all out too. Now I just have to find the bag I put them in. There it is. Oh. Coffee. Coffee. Still hot. Yum. That's doing there. Not a cute little ornament. These are all. That's one thing about this paper. It's not very slippery. There's the girl that's in the front, smaller version. Really like her. Love the rabbit. I don't want anything duplicate in here, though, if I can help it. Kind of like that. You guys know I don't typically do people, but I do like children. I think her. I think she's the girl. Let's get her cut out. I was up till like 1 o'clock in the morning. I don't know what. Well, I took a nap yesterday, and I managed to convince one of our cats to come take a nap with me. I don't know why, but I like napping with cats. And particularly this one because he doesn't lay right on you, but he lays right next to you. And so I slept an extra long time because I had a warm kitty next to me. Because I have my air conditioner on, friends. It is so stinking humid here right now. I don't know how it is where you are, Blossom, but it's humid as heck here. And warm, you know, in the high 70s. Which is too hot for a chub like me. You know, when you add in humidity. It's raining today. Supposed to be thunderstorms later. I'm happy about that. That's my favorite nap weather. Yes, ma'am. I do like her here. Oh, yeah, let me see. I don't even know. The brand of this one is called um Fine. It looks like this. Let's see if I can pull it over without disconnecting it. And I keep my double-sided sticky tape on here. Looks like that. It had other crap with it I can't find. I never used it. I usually used my iPhone mic, but I like this one because it's very good at noise canceling. Ba-da-ba-ba, ba-da-ba-ba. Guys really should make your own doilies. It's fun. Super, super easy. I like. It might be in my Amazon page. It might. I don't remember. And in as much as I love making affiliate cash, I never remember to do affiliate stuff. Just a bad kid like that. Put her in the middle of that doily. And I think just a little strip of washi because I can. Need that to stick down. Oh no, yeah. We never hardly ever turn our heat on in the winter. It's bad. I love that page much more. Okay. Another blank page. We've got a tuck going here. Might need a little decorating right here. I have to find something that will coordinate nicely. I can't do off colors. It just will bother me to pieces. This little dragonfly will go neatly there. Maybe needs to be in a frame. And I said I don't like to repeat stuff, but in this case, I don't mind. No, I don't want a frame for it. I'm just gonna put it in there like that. Yeah, Amazon it works funny. I mean, you can shop there. You can click my link, my Amazon link, and shop for anything you want, and I get commission. You don't have to shop from that link. You just have to go in from that link. But I get probably $10 every 8 months from Amazon commission, and I know that's my fault because I don't push it. I don't like to. Honest friends, I don't like pushing. I don't. Look at this little gal. She's kind of, nah, yeah. I think I'm going to leave that page alone. Or, I cut out a present from last night. Nah, that page will be fine by itself. I like this one just the way it is. Love that one the way it is. This one's fine. This is my little, this is a, oh, I probably didn't make that on camera. Maybe I did. Little hidden paperclip long page tab. Then we've got the polar bear, which I will say reserve that page for writing a recipe on. We're almost to the end where I need to finish this. Love this page. This page is fine the way it is because walruses. I understand, yes. So I've got a blank page to write on here. Got this page done. This is where I am. So in here I put a little recipe card that I can pull out and then it's decorated. Okay, let's get something on here. Do I want an animal? No, I think I want a picture. Ooh, I like this one. If she goes on here like this, I need something back behind her. Don't think I want to do another doily. Oh, I know. No. This page got a little funky NASA somehow. I'm not sure what happened. I probably used the heat tool and melted this stuff a little bit. So it's a little strange. Hi, Chow. Good morning. I saw your message, but I was busy trying to get prepped here. I don't want one of these giant doilies. Yeah, I think we'll go something like that. Oh, the little girl wasn't there today? Huh. Wonder, did she get in trouble, or maybe she just sick or late, or I don't know. Chow's been having a issue with another child at her son's school who is a little bit on the intrusive side. And when I say a little bit, a lot, like a real touchy-feely person, which, I'm not one of those people at all. Nope, 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 nope. But some people are, and it's just comes naturally to them. I've never watched a live on TikTok. I don't even use TikTok. I know. I know. Um, I'm old. Let's get something in the middle of that. So, la 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 la. La 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 la. Not green. Let's do an antique. Whoa, do not drop those on the floor. We have a hot, by the way, on Instagram, honoring our friend Larissa. So if you get a chance to check that out, and then you'll see a post from me later today with something new from Simon Hurley. Okay, yeah, I like that page. So I, want to be able to flip through and find things that I like to look at too while and I'm going to, once I've done my recipe cards, I'm going to laminate them because for one, they're super flimsy, but for two, I'm super messy. So where did I put that magnet, you guys? It was here 2 seconds ago because everything was sticking to it. There it is. Okay, definitely need to, this page needs a lot of help. Where are my crazy people? These are my animals. I want my crazy people. Get a person. Let's get a house. Oh, let's get this old guy. Oh, that would bug me because I really don't want to see that, Vicky. I don't want to see. I'm not offended or anything. It's just not anything that I'm interested in at all. What makes me mad is I see something I want to buy. Not on TikTok because, like I said, I don't go on there, but even on Instagram. And then I'll click the link and it'll take me to make me want to install a stupid app. No. I sat there the other day and watched my phone install 3 game apps. How that happened, I don't know. Well, I do know because I obviously gave it permission, but I only play Pokemon Go on my phone. I don't play any other game. Well, I play Bejeweled Classic, but I mean rarely. Only in the doctor's office because you don't have to have a connection to play it. That's that old. Get that little dingle ball. Try not to wreck it. Yeah, there's this one lady on my Facebook. Her name is Bailey Dupree, and she keeps turning up in stories. She's got a huge badonkadonk. And I'm like, why is Bailey back? I don't even A, know her, B, believe that that's her real badonkadonk. Yeah, I like Pokemon. Well, Pokemon Go, I don't know enough about the actual card game to really understand what I'm doing, but I really enjoy the little video game. I've been playing it since it came out, 2014. 2014? No, maybe it was 2016. I don't remember. Okay, we've got man. We have find him a house. Yeah, I like this house. Look how easy I am to please. And I'm going to fussy cut that as well. I think that's where people get their big starts, though, is on TikTok. I just don't want to. First of all, I do not want to learn another social media platform. I still struggle with Instagram. I'm trying to do reels because my camera's always this way and reels have to be this way. And this camera, this one right here, um, with the software that I use on my Mac, only does landscape. It doesn't do vertical. So when I want to do a reel, I have to set up my Android phone. Can't see what I'm doing. Yeah, yeah, complain, complain, right? Hush now. Wonder what's for breakfast. I'm starving. I'll have to ask myself that when I go in there to cook it. I think Mike's helping our neighbor move. Bless his heart. He came in yesterday and it was so muggy and humid here. He was just soaking wet with sweat. I'm like, ew, get out of here. Okay, man, house. We'll start them right at the bottom there. I'm going to just go up the middle of house so that I can tuck things under it if I want to. Everybody got quiet. Let's do some. I saw your Mario. That was cool. I'm doing this rather than splattering because I don't want it everywhere. Saw my friend die last night on her channel. Her guest was it her or her guest was using this little rolly thing that rolled out really neat patterns for mark making. I loved that. So I went looking for it, and of course it was on a place where nobody wants us to shop, and I couldn't even buy it because it makes you download the app, and I don't want to because I don't typically shop there. No, I'm good with the page just like it is. Okay, have a great day, Vicky. Thank you. Okay, blank pages to write on. We're almost done with it. Already got the little party dog. Got this envelope, which I don't really need to decorate. Um, but what I think I'll do is add a little pocket this way. Let's see, does my recipe card fit in that pocket? It does. No, I don't want it there. Maybe here. I'm not crazy about the orange page. And I like orange, don't get me wrong. It's a favorite of mine, but not this orange. This is more of a yellow. I think we'll go there. Let's do. I think I'm going to glue this all the way down and just let this bottom portion. No, I'm not. Change my mind. Change my mind. Because it's already got a thumb notch. I don't know if I've sat and finished a journal with you guys or not. A lot of times I'll do them off camera. So next up, I have to hunt down my Disney stuff. Because I'm going to do a Disney journal. Multiple likes. That's kind of cool. So in this case, I would fold one in half. And heck, I might go later and tea dye these. Okay. I'll leave that envelope. No, I want to use this. I want to use this right here. Scissors. I like anything botanical. Where'd it go? It flipped away on me. And I think I'm going to use a different tool. Oh, come on now. I know I need my flat surface under there. Where'd it go? Here it is. Do not flip on me. I'll get lost. There we go. You little stink butt. Get on there. Ah, love it. Okay. I'm going to need a pocket in this page or a hidden paper clip. Did I? You know what? Let's do a hidden paper clip if I can find one. Constantly losing them, friends. I get a few out and then they frickin' disappear on me. Oh. Too big. Paper clips, where are you? Oh, little paper clips. Have I put you? Okay, I know where to get one. I just didn't want to get more out. I have to. See, what'll happen is I'll only use one of those, and then the rest of them will, you know. I gotta use the donkey. Gotta use the donkey. Okay. So, first I need a piece of paper. Excuse me. I'm just gonna use a scrap here. Fold that in half. I don't need it to be quite that wide, but I just want to make sure that I have this piece up. Make sure it's nice and straight. Flip it over. You want to, if you make hidden paper clips, you want to have nice stiff paper for it, in my opinion, because, well, because it's easier to slide it between your pages, is what I'm trying to say. So now let's do some trimming. Excuse me. Almost time for my inhaler again. Let's just narrow that down a little bit. A little bit on this side, just a wee bit. Now, I can glue these parts down. I always try to put just a little glue on the paper clip, even though I realize it's probably not going to stick. You know what, Blossom? I was watching, looking at your stuff, and I saved my Apple boxes too for my iPhones and stuff, because I'm like, this is such a sturdy box. I just don't have the heart to throw it away. And then a lot of times I'll take a piece of acetate of some sort and just put it between here. I don't know where my thicker acetate is. I used it somewhere just to make sure there's no glue, which there is, because it seeps out sometimes. I need a thicker piece of acetate. Where are you? I don't know. I don't want to get a whole new piece out. Oh, I know what I've got. I just did some throwing away today. Got the little leftover pieces from the shrink that I did last night. Just kind of run it through there. just to make sure that it's not stuck together. Typically, I'll do a bigger piece, but this is what I found in the garbage. Just when I'm pressing it down. Then you can put anything you want on them. So something like this, I would put, you know, might put them a little bit high up. I don't know. Maybe I'm just going to leave it as it is. I'm going to glue this top portion together. Actually, I could throw a piece of lace in there. Yeah, let's do that. Find the lace, T. Sure you will. Where the heck did I put it? You guys. There it is. Just to kind of have it decorated a little bit. Hey, Nima. Oh, funny, it's got walnuts and apples, so it goes great with the recipe. I didn't plan that, it just happened. This can go right on this page. And then I can tuck a recipe card. And tuck another. And that's the last page, and who knows, I might put a pocket in there, but there it is. She is a fatty. I'm going to probably just do an elastic tie for it. So it's easy to put on and take off. Let me think, do I want to? I could punch and do some, yeah, these are actually thick enough. I think they would withstand it, but the trick here is going to be, so I want to call this thing done today. Let's open it all the way out. Let's find the ruler buried under here. Let's zero it out. And that's the center. That doesn't look like the center to me. This looks more like the center. And let's do 1/2 inch in. Pencil. Pencil. Oh. Right about here, that'll do. I am going to need crocodile. And I'm going to need some eyelets. My chunky ones. I love these chunky ones. These aren't the ones I want, though. There's some that aren't quite so chunky, but are still chunky. Just have to find them. Go. Hi, Delina. 9 o'clock, 10 a.m. Eastern. Yeah. Hope these work and I don't screw the whole thing up, guys, because it can happen. It's me, don't you know? Okay. Let's go down to 3/16. You know, this would have been something that you do before you build the dang thing. But hey, you know. I don't think that's the right side. That's it. Okay. Ah, you stinker. Ah. Oh, nice. Okay. Hooray. There we go. Now I can do what's left of my dyed pink sari. The only thing is I don't like to, okay, let's do this. Try and get that through the hole. Just make a knot. I'm just try to remember not to pull too hard on it. I could put, you know, a stopper on there. I'm not going to though. That'll be fine. Where'd the other one go? Here it is. Oh, funny. Ooh, an omelet sounds good. Maybe that's what I'll make for my breakfast. I had an omelet yesterday. Come on, fatty. There we go. Well, could have done my bow in a more centered spot, but that's okay because it's going to get tied and untied many times. Done. We're done, guys. I hope that you enjoyed this, and my intention, you know what? I don't like it mushing the lace here, so I'm going to put a split in the lace. I don't like my lace mushed. Yeah, give me my Tim scissors. These cut fabric very nicely. Well, they did. I don't want my lace mushed. There we go. I don't care if the back page lace is mushed. Yeah, don't forget to leave me a thumbs up. And thanks so much for spending your time with me this morning. Oh gosh, oh no, I only went an hour. Either that or something happened to the clock. So appreciate your time. Hope you have a fabulous Friday. Hopefully I'll see you around the rooms, and take care, everybody. Swiss cheese, spinach, mush. No, as soon as you say spinach, I'm shutting my ears. There will be no spinach in my life ever. But I'll take the rest. Take care. Bye.